Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? First and foremost, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. In the description below you're gonna find all the links needed. José, El Triste and Vivo was a request, and I have no idea who this person is, but you guys have mentioned it and I should check it out, so let's go. You guys know I'm really into checking out new artists, and we shall see. I have a Ricola in my mouth right now, by the way. My throat has been a little itchy. So, with no further ado, José, El Triste and Vivo. And I know this is a little older, right? So, let's go.
De México la melodía El Triste, bajo la dirección del maestro José Sabre Marroquín. Canta José.
Qué triste fue decirnos adiós cuando nos adorábamos más, hasta la golondrina emigró, presagiando el final. Qué triste luce todo sin ti, los mares de las playas se van, se tiñen los colores de gris.
Hold on. Is this like a little distorted or is it just me? Okay, I'm gonna turn the audio down just a little. It sounds kind of weird. Very interesting. So obviously a Spanish singer, very talented. I'm getting Elvis vibes. I don't know why. Maybe it's the hair or something. And he's got a very powerful, kind of well-trained, I don't want to say operatic, but it sounds a little operatic to me. So I don't, let's keep going. I'm going to start from the beginning because it sounded a little distorted. It was kind of bothering me.
Bajo la dirección del maestro José Sabre Marroquín. Canta José.
Qué triste fue decirnos adiós cuando nos adorábamos más, hasta la golondrina emigró, presagiando el final.
Very powerful voice. Nice vibrato.
Luce todo sin ti, los mares de las playas se van, se tiñen los colores de gris. Hoy todo es soledad, no sé si vuelva a verte.
Does he ever breathe? Powerful.
Hoy quiero saborear a mi dolor. No pido compasión ni piedad. de este amor se escribió para la eternidad. Qué triste, todos dicen que soy, que siempre estoy hablando de ti. No saben que pensando en tu amor, he podido ayudarme a vivir. He podido ayudarme a vivir. Hoy quiero saborear mi dolor. No,
So powerful.
pido compasión y piedad. La historia de este amor se escribió para la eternidad. Qué triste. Todos dicen que soy, que siempre estoy hablando de ti. No saben que pensando en tu amor, he podido ayudarme a vivir. He podido ayudarme a vivir. He podido ayudarme a vivir.
Oh. That is so crazy. He's already gone. They're still playing. That's pretty amazing. It's just like the sound. All right. I'm gonna switch to what else is there, right? Because the sound was just hurting my ears only because it's such old recording, and in my headphones, I don't know what it is, but I was like, this distortion. It's a little painful. But his voice is absolutely amazing. He was just singing. I'm like, did he ever take a break, like a breath ever? Very powerful voice. And I would love to know what else he's doing now, because obviously, so okay, this is like 2 years ago. Let's check this out real quick. Like more of a modern sound. Same song.
Qué triste fue decirnos adiós.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm doing this.
Cuando nos adorábamos más. Hasta la golondrina emigró.
I like the coloring in his voice.
Qué triste luce todo sin ti. Los mares de las playas se van se tiñen los colores de gris. Hoy todo es soledad. No sé si vuelva a verte después. No.
Oh, I like it.
sé qué de mi vida será sin el lucero azul de tu ser que no me alumbrará. Hoy quiero saborear mi dolor.
Oh, yes.
Pido compasión y piedad, la historia de este amor se escribió para la eternidad. Qué triste, todos dicen que soy.
Oh, I love his voice.
Que siempre estoy hablando de ti. Y no saben que pensando en tu amor, he podido ayudarme a vivir.
I love that really subtle kind of vibrato.
Ayudarme a vivir.
Oh, yes. That run-up is so nice.
Hoy quiero saborear mi dolor.
Oh, yeah. The little run-up.
Pido compasión y piedad, la historia de este amor se escribió para la eternidad. Qué triste, todos dicen que soy.
Oh, yeah.
Que siempre estoy hablando de ti, no saben que pensando en tu amor, he podido ayudarme a vivir.
I like
He
it.
podido ayudarme a vivir. He podido ayudarme a vivir.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad I did that. Besides the first one. Because in the first one, it sounded so good. Like his voice sounded good, but the recording was really bad. So I felt like, oh my God, I just like want to hear his voice more, like without all the going on. But I appreciate that there's a recording. I mean, back in the 70s, I was like, I'm amazed somebody even has a recording of this. Very interesting voice. He has a crooner voice, I feel, like Frank Sinatra-ish, not like Frank Sinatra, but like this, he could be one of those guys, just like he has his own original sound. But I like the tone of his voice, and I like how he was coloring the difference. Like in the live performance, it sounded a lot alike, like the melody and the dynamics, which is normal, when you're like singing live. It's harder to like go really soft, and you kind of have to project more to be heard, especially when you're with the live orchestra, like, because it's like really hard, like to play the mic and create those dynamics. But with this recording, I heard it more, like the different colorations he was doing, going into his like really being in the chest and moving up to the higher register, and really like the transitioning was so beautiful and intentional. I really appreciated that, where it really felt that, he was putting it exactly where it belonged as far as like the wording was going. And it's not my language, but I could feel it, when the voice was almost like crackling. I love that stuff. It's those little accents that really make the song, and show the singer's ability at the same time. So I really appreciated that. Oh, José, very nice. I never heard of the artist, but I saw it in the requests, and I figured I'm going to give it a shot, because why not? I like trying different things, different artists, and it's definitely something I would normally listen to. Let's be honest, right? But I appreciate great voices and different styles. So it was really cool. I like the vibe. And I wouldn't mind listening to more of José. Let me know more about José if you are interested in that, and what should maybe do another reaction from the artist. But I appreciated that. Very nice. Gonna let you go as always. Make every day a great day. I like to say that. And, I was just doing a little post on TikTok about this today, and it was kind of funny because there's all these filters these days, right? And these effects that are amazing, because suddenly we look like an avatar, and it's like so easy to fall in love with that, and then maybe fall out of love with yourself, because maybe I see all these people doing these. I haven't even found that. Maybe I have to update my TikTok or something. But where it's like when you were a kid, like you as a teenager versus the way you are now, and people are crying like, oh my God, I wish, oh. And in a way it's kind of cool, because it's like, yay, hey, my younger self. But at the same time, I can feel and tell that a lot of people are like, oh my God, where did time go? I want to be young again. And so I think it's like we have to keep it a really fine line, using the technology to our advantage and not making it overpower us and making us addicted to, oh, I love the way I look with that effect on, or I want to go back in time, because we have all we have is now, and we have to appreciate the moment. And I sometimes do it too. I like going back and thinking of all the things I used to do or have done, accomplished, and it makes me feel good, and also a little bit melancholy, because I'm like, oh my God, I miss those times, I miss those days. But I'm here now. So how can I create something that maybe I miss? Maybe it's a sign, right? When we have those thoughts, it's a sign that maybe bring that back. If you miss it that much, maybe I miss that adventure, or maybe I miss that being that creative, or being a bit more risk-taking, right? Being a bit more independent, whatever that may be. Tap into that. And I love AI. And I hate AI, to be honest, because it's like a fine line, right? So we have to really be careful not to use it against us, and not to get too crazed into it and like totally rely on it. It's the same I feel with when we take the navigation, right? Everywhere I go, I just type it in, the directions, and bam, then I go, right? But I'm like, how do we did it like back in the days when we didn't have it? And imagine, technology fails us tomorrow. What are we going to do? Like, you can't go places because you cannot even. It's important to keep our mind sharp, our brain sharp, and not lose that. Not get lazy and thinking that, oh, I can just ask Chat GPT and, it's going to give me an answer or a solution, or write that article for me, which I've done. I'm not going to lie. But if you're in a time crunch and you really have an idea and you're like, I need some help, that's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, we have to be very careful not to let it overpower our thoughts, our thinking, and our confidence, and our, in general, visual appearance, right? So that's it. I'm going to let you go. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, night, wherever you are. I love you so much. I appreciate you so much. And please, please, please leave a comment below. It's so appreciated. It helps the algorithm, helps the channel a lot. So hit a like, subscribe, and notification bell as well. And a comment. I appreciate a comment. Even if it's just like, what's up? Hello, much love. Or I hated it, or I loved it, whatever it may be. And of course, if you have suggestions, recommendations, I always appreciate a link. It helps me so much and makes my life just a tiny, tiny bit easier. Okay. So I'm still a one-woman show doing this for the almost 2 years now. So appreciate your help and you love. And also hop over to Patreon. We're going to get busy there this month. We're starting because I've been slacking, but I am ready to do it. So you can hit me up there and you can do some requests, special custom requests for $25. And yes, I'm going to throw the price out there because why not? We all need to make a living. And this is kind of my job. And I want to make this really my full-time gig. But I need your help. So if you want something but if you request something, you will get high priority and I will definitely get to your reaction request. First, with that said, gonna let you go and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Take care. Much love.